Welcome back, Mascoutah, to another episode. We have a great one in store for you guys today. We will be highlighting our outstanding Scholar Bowl team, the MHS art class, some athletics happening around MHS, and finally finishing it up with some Christmas fun. Before we get into that, we wanted to highlight our October Student of the Month. Let's get right into it.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Owens, and I am the October Student of the Month. To me, Student of the Month means that I'm being recognized for all of my hard work and all the things I've done throughout high school. My advice for anyone else who wants to be Student of the Month is to always get involved with clubs and extracurriculars and to be nice to your students and teachers. And then the thing I'm looking forward to the most is graduating and prom.
Congratulations to Caitlin. Now let's send to Lila, who's with our Scholar Bowl team.
Media question. This social media app was developed in 2005 and is used for news, discussion, and sharing
Reddit.
videos.
Oh my gosh, I feel so smart. I should join Scholar Bowl. What is Scholar Bowl? For all those who love watching game shows, especially knowledge-based ones like Jeopardy, Mascoutah High School has a team that's right up your alley. The Scholar Bowl team, coached by Mr. Leverall, involves teams going head-to-head against other schools to be the first one to buzz in with the right answer. Topics range from types of stars in the skies, who performed on Ice Spice's latest album, and the battles from across American history. It takes a quick mind, a depth of knowledge, and the nerve to actually put the spotlight on yourself. Points are earned by answering either toss-up questions or follow-up bonus sets that the team answers together. Last year, the team fell in the sectional finals just by a couple questions, and this year they want to make it to state. They're off to a great start by winning the David Riley kickoff tournament that took place right before Thanksgiving. While they were there, junior Kaylee Kilbreath was named the all-tournament team by averaging 4 buzz-ins per 20-round match, but senior Wyatt Curry took the top individual honor by averaging 11 out of each 20 buzz-in questions. With those two at the forefront, as well as the rest of the team members adding points throughout their specialties, the Indians secured an 8-1 record to bring the title home. The regular season started yesterday, November 30th, and goes through February. Besides checking out a home match during the spring semester, you can also watch the team on Channel 8's High Q series. Best of luck to the team.
That sounds like so much fun. I just don't know if I have the knowledge to do that. Now back to Grant.
I'm sure you guys didn't know that when you're answering trivia questions using the left side of your brain. Well, let's send it to Chance, who's highlighting the art class, who uses the right side of their brain.
You've seen the works in the library windows. You pass by the door every day. I am, of course, only talking about the art class, taught by Mr. Erickson and Miss Rory. Now, many students have taken art, such as these students.
Alright, what is your name and grade and what class are you in?
My name is Gray. I'm in freshman year and I'm in Art 1 with Mr. Erickson.
My name is Alana Cummings. I am in 9th grade and I am in Art 1 with Mr. Erickson.
My name is Chance Hensley. I'm a senior and I'm an Art 2 student.
I'm Emmy Moody. I am a senior and I am in Art 4.
Okay, why did you join art?
I don't know, I just like art and I did a lot in COVID, so why not? I joined art because I liked art last year with Miss O'Brien, but I actually prefer this art class because we learn how to like actually draw stuff and learn how to shade and use value and stuff.
I also joined art because it's just like my top tier class I always have to choose because art is really something special to me.
The only reason why I joined art is because I wanted to learn how to draw and I thought it would be fun. And it is. What is your favorite medium to work with? My favorite medium to work with is ink. I like drawing with it. A lot of comic book artists use it, and it's permanent and it creates a really cool texture on the paper.
I like ceramics a lot because I don't really get to do it outside of home, so I do it here at school. My favorite medium is probably oil pastels because they're really easy to blend and you can make some like really cool art with them.
My favorite medium that I've got to use so far is probably either pencil or color pencil because they're both just easy to work with together.
Alright. What is your favorite art piece that you've done so far this year?
So far, my favorite art piece would have to be either my self-portrait that we did when I first got here or my 2-point perspective. Either or, those are my two favorites and they're the only two.
Even though I didn't really like ceramics, I really enjoyed making this clay rag doll. Movie Coraline with my own little twist to it.
I like this little eye dude, and it has like triangles like cut out of it, and it's like pretty hollow and really cool. And I like the glazing I did. So yeah. So far, it was my first project. We learned how to draw hands, and my hands project is probably my favorite.
Art 1 is 2 semesters long, while Arts 2 through 4 are only 1 semester. You can sign up when class registration begins. For those who never take an art class at Mascoutah High School, you would have to take Art 1 before you could take Arts 2 through 4. Now let's take it back to our anchors.
I wish I would have taken that class. Now it's time to start our sports with Ryland and Noah.
I'm Ryland Stewart.
And I'm Noah Meadows.
And we're here to bring you your first winter sports recap.
Let's get it.
The wrestling team's first meet was at Belleville West, where they unfortunately didn't pick up the win. Come out the 15th and 16th to support the team at home. The bowling team started their season off with a win in the Plainfield Strike Fest tournament, with Darren Klein leading the way, taking first place overall.
Both girls and boys basketball had tournaments over Thanksgiving break. The girls came out 2-2 and the boys came out 2-1. Both girls and boys basketball will have games tonight out in Highland, girls starting at 6 and boys starting at 7:30.
That's it for your first winter sports report.
Make sure you pop out at Highland to support our basketball teams.
Thanks, Noah. My name is Jaden Wood, and today we're going to be talking about Powerhouse Athletes of the Month. But first, let's take it over to Coach Hilge to figure out what a powerhouse athlete really is.
So our powerhouse athletes are really ones that lead the way in here, set good examples, get all their sets and reps in with great intent and, goal-oriented, focused, pushing each other, people around them, rack leaders, just people that really set a tone of what we really want our athletes to be in here. Yeah, so we kind of evaluate all month, kind of look into who's making great improvements in their weights, their times, their jumps, but also just in their work ethic and their intent and their workouts. And then we just have a discussion and kind of nominate different kids and discuss them and really see, and then we can kind of look in and narrow it down to that one that's really stood out for that month. Yeah, Clay Hoagland's the first guy to win it twice. And what stands out for Clay is he goes above and beyond in here, really invested, has made great improvements in all of his lifts, how he takes care of his body, how he preps for class, how he preps afterwards for recovery, and just growth in that. Clay also has an injury, unfortunately, and he continues to come in 0 hour when he doesn't have to, and continues to work and strengthen anything he can strengthen and continue to work and improve himself, setting a great example, encouraging others, and that's something that we look to. So he's very well deserving. He still has 7th hour in class where he's here during 7th hour as well, and doing anything that is needed to be done. But just as such an example, had a setback and he continues to push forward and with great motivation, and we just like to see that.
Thanks, Coach Hilge. Now, let's go meet some of our Powerhouse Athletes of the Month.
I am here with
Lona Knable,
Clay Hoagland,
Lisa Klein,
Noah Kielbach.
For volleyball, it's helped me increase my vertical and power in hitting, and for softball, explosiveness and my power in hitting as well.
Powerhouse has helped me as a lineman by making me more explosive off the ball, more agile, it's made me faster, and overall a better athlete.
WeightFit has benefited me because I've gotten a lot stronger since the beginning of the semester, and I keep improving every week.
The Powerhouse has helped me become more explosive, faster, and stronger in my ability to play baseball.
I'm honored and grateful to receive this award because it means that I'm seen as a leader by my coaches and peers.
It was definitely unexpected, especially since I've already won the award before, and I'm just happy to be seen as a leader in the Powerhouse.
I've been working hard to get stronger and help people at my rack, so it's an honor to be noticed for my hard work.
I honestly feel honored to get Powerhouse Athlete of the Month, and it shows that my hard work's getting recognized not just by the people that are at my rack, but also the coaches.
Congrats to all our Powerhouse Athletes. Now let's take it over to Heidi with Free Tony.
boys soccer is over, right? Well, yes, but no, not really. Let me explain. So some of the boys have gotten together and joined an indoor league at TSA. Their team's called Free Tony, and they've been winning tons of matches. Now let's take it to some of the boys and see what Free Tony is all about.
We play like Goon Squad, and we play the Vamps and the Seminoles, which is like O'Fallon, Edwardsville, Collinsville kids.
We play a wide variety of teams, but I say probably the best in our league, considering we haven't lost a single time this season.
I think we easily have like 40 goals already with our 3 games.
We've had about like 35 goals in 3 games. So
Off the top of my head, I'd probably say around like maybe 37, 38.
MVP, I'd probably have to say, is Tony. He's out there every day working hard.
Probably Tony.
Undoubtedly, our MVP would probably be Tony. I mean, on and off the field, he just gives it all.
Oh, easily, without a doubt, we're the best. Seminoles are light.
I think we're the best team in the league for sure, considering we beat the Vamps, Goon Squad, and the Seminoles. And plus, we're beating them with like the mercy rule and all that. I'd say we're probably the best.
Thanks to some of the boys for coming out and giving us more info. If you can, make sure to pop out to one of their games at TSA, the Sports Academy in Glen Carbon.
Congratulations and good luck to all of our athletes. With the weather finally changing, let's finish it off with Britton showing us his favorite part of Christmas.
Elf is top tier Christmas movie.
Okay, but like you're wrong because It's a Wonderful Life is even better.
I mean, it's good, but it's no Elf.
It's A Christmas Story and Home Alone.
As you can clearly see, there is a lot of debate as to which Christmas movie is the best. So today, I'm here to count down the top 6 Christmas movies. However, before we begin, I have a few rules for this list. Number 1, for something to be considered a movie, it has to be longer than 80 minutes. Number 2, 1 entry per franchise. And without further ado, let's get started. Number 6 is an interesting case because it's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. However, I cannot rank the 1966 version, and I don't like the 2018 Illumination version, so I will be ranking the 2000 Jim Carrey version. And this movie is kind of amazing. Like, it's not good, but something about the sheer insanity of this movie is just amazing. Seriously, go through and count every crime the Grinch commits in this movie. He is a menace who needs to be locked up. And Jim Carrey does a great job as the Grinch for some reason. I give this movie a 7.5 out of 10. A very confused one, though.
What's this? What's this?
Starting off our top 5, we have Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. This movie is amazing. The animation is beautiful. Most of the songs in this movie are really, really good, and that's why I give this movie an 8 out of 10. At number 4, we have Elf, which, fun fact, is now 20 years old, so I can't think of a better time to watch it than now. I don't have much to say for this movie. It's just really funny and really well made. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Starting off our top 3, we have Christmas Vacation, which is, in my opinion, the funniest movie on this list. However, I personally like the other 2 movies coming up a little bit more. But regardless, I give this movie an 8.9 out of 10. This was a close contest, but coming in at number 2, we have Home Alone. This is one of the best Christmas movies ever. It has some of the best slapstick comedy I have ever seen in a movie, and I give it a 9 out of 10.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
Finally, at number 1, we have It's a Wonderful Life, which is, in my opinion, the best Christmas movie of all time. Now, if I had made this list a few years ago, I would have ranked Home Alone as number 1, and It's a Wonderful Life wouldn't have been on the list at all, probably. But about a year ago, I saw this movie in a crowded theater, and that's when I realized why this movie is so beloved by so many people, because of its incredibly relatable and universal themes, and because of the surprisingly witty comedy in this movie. Yeah, this movie is really funny for some reason. I don't know. But that's not the point. The point is, the reason so many Christmas movies, like It's a Wonderful Life, have these themes of generosity, family, and friendship is because of It's a Wonderful Life. I believe that it influenced all of them, and because of that, I give this movie a 9.1 out of 10. And that's all for our list. I'm sorry there was no Charlie Brown Christmas. If you're curious, it would get number 1 with a 9.5 out of 10. Now, let's get back to Grant.
Well, that's all we got for you guys this week. I hope you all enjoyed our show. Now, don't forget to stay safe and stay classy, Mascoutah.